Hey gang, Gameface here, and I am back in Planet Coaster, and I am back. Um, yeah, Planet Coaster. I've been doing some tree building, and actually you might notice that actually there's quite a bit more done. There's a lot more leaves on the tree right now. And I did decide that was the way I was going to do it. The other thing I've done, which you can't tell at all, which I'm happy about, is some of these branches and limbs of this tree. Hey Cap, how you doing? Um, some of the branches and limbs of the tree are copied. Like I'm pretty sure this branch is the same as this thing down here. And things like that. I did some of that. Not a lot, because of course, still I didn't really do a lot. Though I did spend a lot of time on it. It is a very time-consuming process. That's. But once it's done, it'll look awesome. So yeah, right now, I guess I'm doing some tree editing. I haven't done a lot in Planet Coaster the last couple days. It's weird. Yeah, I'm better today. I didn't stream yesterday or the other day. I just didn't. I don't know. Didn't have the energy. Tired. I have been. It's weird. I've been dealing with some copyright issues. Planet Coaster, believe it or not, which is really weird. Because you know, Frontier. Most of Frontier stuff is really good for that, except for the beginning of Jurassic World because of licensed music, which I understand, or stuff like that. But in this case, I tweeted Bo Merritt from Frontier and asked, like, I've been getting an awful lot of copyright strikes on my Planet Coaster, like hundreds of, not hundreds of copyright strikes, but hundreds of videos. I didn't say all this. I said I'm getting a lot of copyright strikes from TubeCore or TuneCore or something like that. And she replied, "Yeah, we're looking into it." Some legal stuff going on, or they're looking at legal action, because basically they're stealing content. So we'll see what happens. So I have to go and dispute the claims, but I'm terrified to do that because if I dispute a claim and they go, nope, I get a strike on my channel. So a little stressful. I need. Oh, this is gonna take. But yeah, so that's what's been going on with me over the last couple days. And of course, I'm also having problems. I've ordered a new chair. I'm having problems with my chair. I got this plastic thing sticking into my back right now because the lumbar support thing is broke, or the padding around it is gone. So, yeah, it's been causing some issues. Gotta fix that. Fix that. It's gonna cost me a new chair. And you know what? That's one thing I hate buying new chairs. You know, anytime I bought a chair in the past, I've been able to go and try it out. But I'm like, yeah, I'm not buying another one of these. That's all they have. So I'm ordering from Amazon in the hopes of getting something that I like and is much better for long-term use. Hope that works out. I could go get my chair from. I haven't got it. The chair's all scratched because the cat likes to scratch it. Cat. The cat no longer not because it scratched. Okay. I don't know. Not a do I don't know how long I'll sit here. Leaves and branches. Funny though, it's I'm gonna have to. I guess there's gonna have to be branches going down with leaves on it, or it's gonna look like a. You'd think there would be a. Well, I guess not. A better way to do this. But no way. It's all gonna have to be done bit by bit. Maybe actually once I've got this stuff filled in and all the leaves on this part, I can start to copy pieces back and forth. But too much copying, of course, will be noticed. Hey, Raphael, how you doing? Been a while, yeah. Well, I have not been streaming often lately. Everything I do seems to get copyright hit, so I've been frustrated. Oh, and I hurt myself. There was that too. I hurt myself. It's all good now. Well, hopefully. Weird. You're up here. You can hear the leaves in the trees blowing. There's no trees. All the trees I have are fake, but yet you can somehow hear the wind. Good to hear. I guess all in all, I'm doing. Okay. So, as soon as I'm done this, I'm gonna start, like, randomly taking stuff, like, I'll take these, and we'll copy them, and put them over here, and maybe another set over here, and then I'll just slowly do that. We'll just start taking random pieces and copying the branches around everywhere else. Playing Planet Coaster without actually starting the game. Okay. Why am I confused? Oh, okay. Then it dawned on you. Yeah, I truly do not know what I'm gonna do next Planet Coaster. I'm actually really quite. I'm having a problem with gaming lately, too. Like, even when I wasn't streaming, I wasn't gaming either, and I had no desire to. Which kind of sucks. I don't want that. Hey, Marco! Whoops. Okay, so right after this, and I'll start copying. I'm really getting tired of putting leaves. You can't just put leaves down on a tree for hours and hours, because that's what it would take if I did them all. Like, it would take hours. I want to be sane when I'm done this, not just on all. Super. Yeah, so there we go. Let's start grabbing some of this stuff and copying it to other places. Let's start with bigger ones like this. Whoops. Oh, that was part of it. I guess I shouldn't be clicking on them at accident. You can see why this is taking so long. Though you'll notice, like, if you were here at the last stream, there is a lot more done now. I did do something. I was 98% useless. Yeah. Well, thanks for dropping by. I'm gonna try to get back to it, you know. But we'll see. Okay. I need... Nope. Let's put it here. Whoa. Crazy tree. What just happened? The moving thing is a lot more awkward than one would. So has everybody heard that Fallout 76 isn't going to be on Steam? You're going to have to install yet another product to allow us to play games. A Bethesda store. We'll call it. It's like the Uplay, all that stuff that we don't want to install. And of course, my first thought was, hey, yeah, fine. I'm not gonna buy it. It kind of disturbed me that they're doing that. And I know why they're doing it. And they're just gonna. They say they're not gonna put it on. It won't be on Steam, but it will. They're just for 3 months. They're not gonna put it on Steam, so that on the first 3 months of sales, they can basically make 30% more. Because Valve takes 30%. That's it. Product. Which is a pretty high margin for you know, a company that basically doesn't really just run a store. Yeah. Whatever. So yeah, that was quite disappointing to hear. Okay, so there we got 2 more branches. Let's grab something else here. Maybe some little one. Like that. Right. Okay. The other thing I'm trying to do is the trees have branches going off stuff everywhere. I guess. That would make sense. But it's definitely starting to look more like a tree. That's for sure. Okay. Oh, why did I do? Gonna be a tree. I keep on saying. I keep on telling you. Gonna be a tree. Definitely starting to look. I should select. Hey, Martin. How you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, we'll grab something like this. Just to cover some of the ends of the other pieces. And I know at least this time. Well, I'm not playing any. Stuff that we're not getting caught. That's it. Blow out your eardrums with Planet Coaster music. Sorry. Yeah. Hey, this isn't the music that's causing the copyright strikes. So I have no problem with playing that. Gotta stay away from those coasters though. Right now. They're definitely the what's causing the copyright hits. Let's hear that chain going. Hey, Cosmic, how you doing? Finally what? Finally Planet Coaster? Or finally Game Face is back? So many things that finally could be. I'm guessing it's... Or back to building the tree. That's what you're waiting for, is the tree. Oh. Okay. Yeah, see, there's a copyright troll that's been stealing all my Planet Coaster content. That can't go there. What am I thinking? Go. It's really turning into a tree fast now. Once we got enough base pieces built, and we can just copy them. See what I'm doing wrong here is I'm copying them and going and reselecting. I should have copied one, put it over on the side here, and just been able to pull copies of any of them in at any point in time. There are some pieces in here that don't have leaves on them. I'll have to do something. I actually, basically, the last time I was playing, I made a stupid mistake of copying branches without leaves on. So it just left all this extra work to do. The branches or when I could have copied them with leaves on them already. Oops. It's starting to look tree-like. Okay, so now we gotta build a big, huge tree house in it. Sorry. Just give him an idea. Also wondering why I'm so hungry suddenly. Didn't even get to eat at work today until 3, so. Go up here. Yeah, the tree is actually turning out. I'm happy. Very happy. I'm glad I didn't go with you know, using just huge green balls for bunches of leaves. I'm quite happy that I oh, there I go. Why did? Oh. Hmm. Hey, chicken. Welcome back. How you doing? Okay, I'm not gonna put that. So did anybody ever watch InfoWars? Alex Jones? For amusement, of course, not for news. Just for have a good laugh. Yeah. No more of that. He got kicked off of everything. It's kind of funny, actually. But what does somebody like that do now? You know what I mean? It's his whole shtick. What do you think? I need a bunch more little things like this. No. Maybe not. Maybe stuff like this. Yeah, there. It has to split, or it just looks too plain. You just can't have like a single stick. Oh yeah, that whole he's got a problem with California. He's got a hard on for California. Get to basically have them fall in the line with everybody else and destroy the planet. Because they have a lot of environmental rules. There's a lot of reasons that California without those rules is unsustainable, basically. And he's just too dense to realize that. That's the problem there. Like how he says they're dumping all their water into the ocean. Like, no, they're... Most of the water that used to go to the ocean doesn't anymore. Used for filling reservoirs. You know, just it's all things tweeted out of ignorance, basically. He has no idea. And he's just saying shit. Because for some reason, there's a whole bunch of people that believe anything that comes out of his mouth. And I shouldn't be, you know, all talking all political. Holy crap. Okay, so we gotta somehow thicken this up with the green. And one way, of course, is filling in the rest of the stuff that I didn't do inside the tree. Like, that's one, you know, California is one of the reasons that vehicle emissions are so good. They're not really, are where they are right now. It's because of the California emission standards that have been around for ages. I remember, even when I was a kid, The Price is Right. They would always talk about California emission. But I'm guessing most vehicles are made that standard because that's the highest standard. So, you know. And when he goes on about it, and like he's talking, like he's a climate change denier. So, you know, anytime that the truth comes into it, he just denies that's a thing that's happening. So it's... a no-win situation. So yeah, this should look pretty good. Just even standing back from it right now, it should be much better than it was. You know, because when I started this video today, this wasn't a tree. Well, I guess it was. It just only had like a little bit of leaves on one side. So now it's much fuller. That's what it is. It's a much fuller tree. Hey Aaron, how you doing? Yeah, it has been a long time. What's been keeping you busy lately? Everything has leaves on it now. Nope. There's still one. Yeah. Somewhat. It's, everything in the world is built out of plastic parts. Well, they're not plastic parts, but you know what I mean. So, you know, that's the idea of this thing. And, I got bunches of trees all over everywhere. So, you know, there's gonna be trees, but there's also gonna be big giant mushrooms, and I was suddenly thinking, yeah, it won't work though. Oh, I've only done like 7 live streams of this part. I haven't been streaming as much as I normally do. Even though, like, you know, I say that, and hey Luke, how you doing? I say that, and I got an email from Restream. Where is it here? That I was one of the top streamers last. I don't know where it went. Maybe it was a lie. Maybe I dreamt it. But yeah, they sent a monthly summary on my 1,000,000 copyright strikes for Planet Coaster. Anybody else do videos of Planet Coaster on YouTube? And are you having copyright problems as well? Yeah, July streaming report. One of the most active restreamers in July. I think it was because of all my, you know, 15-hour Subnautica streams. Which is fine, because I'm going to do more of those. I remembered you. Well, yeah. It's not like you were only here like once or twice. and you know, I'm not senile. Maybe I am. Do you even know if that happened? I keep on feeling like I have arthritis in my hand. Probably just like carpal tunnel syndrome. It was really bad yesterday. That wasn't why I didn't stream. It's been acting up. I think those 15-hour streams actually had something to do with it. I know at one point during that 15-hour stream, because you constantly have the W key pressed down, my finger started buckling on me. Oh, it was bad. But I don't know. It's not gonna stop me. Why is the chat not in the stream? There you go. Sorry. That's why. Because somebody was doing something last time and I shut off the chat stream. Right? I don't know. I can't. But hey! I made a tree! It's bigger than most trees. It's missing something. Its tree-ness is not complete. Huh. So what I'm thinking here. Let me know if you think I'm crazy. But I'm thinking of lifting this up, putting it in a tree. Like the actual ride starts in like a tree house. Go like up some type of thing up. So that would be difficult. But maybe not. One of these ideas I have, it's probably a bad one. Oh. This has no leaves on it. That's no good. Oh, it's not on. There we go. That'll make a lot more sense. Okay, so I'm gonna end up having to do other stuff today, I think. Not that that's a problem. But I thought I was gonna end up rebuilding the entire time. Done. But it turns out that's not going to be the case. I think our tree is basically done. I still haven't decided what to do with all this. But I think that's probably... You know, I want to add some... Like, some variation to it. But I just don't know how to do that yet. Like, because what I should have done was built it from the top up and done it like this. Where you know, there was always going to be some type of, you know, change as the bark grew, but I just copied it, and that was a mistake. Hindsight. Okay, now let's see if it takes our heads off. A virus. Well, that didn't work out well for them. Worked out well for me, though. I think that was good. Now, what's awesome, I think what I'm going to be able to do, this. Basically, I'm trimming my... Hey, zombie! I've been very busy and I haven't been streaming a lot lately. Well, no, you know, I say that. I was off Monday and Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. And I didn't stream, like... I didn't stream Monday. It was a holiday, so it seemed like longer because I would normally stream twice. I know I only stream twice on the weekend. Yeah, I don't know. So, you haven't been here. I haven't been here. That's fine. We're all here now. I'm just trying to make a smaller tree. Just as leafy. Whatever. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Smaller version. Anybody wants an idea for a park? Or a ride? You could build the Ewok Village. Of course, because You get a takedown by Disney. Yeah, you could build the Ewok. You could build the Ewok village out of trees. It'd need to be more work put in than I'm willing to put in, but I'm quite happy now. So I am going. Yeah, it is. It's going to end up being quite nice once all the trees are in place and everything's good. I'm thinking of having it all start from a tree house, but I think that idea might not work. Fallout 4, that's the only other thing I have to stream, so chances are it's going to be Fallout 4 tomorrow. I don't know how much of Far Harbor's left. I have to go do some missions for the Children of Adam. Okay, now. Now I need to decide if I want this. Oh, variable. I didn't want variable. Oh, good. No! I already told you. Oh, align to surface. That's not part. That's not what I said. Let's do this again. Move. Okay, so. The issue with these is they don't throw any light. Ah! Have this over here, please. Like, it's no good. Hello? I don't want it over there. I don't know. Here. Come over here. Don't do that. Crazy. Ultra sensitive. I move my mouse a millimeter, it shoots from one side of the world to the other. Now, I don't think this is gonna really look that great. It's not gonna add anything. The way it is now. But it should look like basically a tree with strings of lights hanging down from. The problem with it, of course, is these lights are terrible because they only, like, I'm on this side and there is no lights. There are no lights. The problem with them, of course, is they're only one-sided. It's being blocked. It's not. I don't know. Maybe the tree was blocking it? Or maybe I was too far away. So the other idea I had was a bunch of lanterns hanging. Maybe the answer, but the lantern's too small, eh? Maybe the answer is both. Hello. Hey, Death Bruce. How you doing? I've lost my lantern. Hello, lantern. Yeah, I'm just sort of testing things right now to sort of see what I want for light on this. I'll probably end up using either the that plate with the loop on it, or there's always that little plastic thing that looks like a it looks like a I don't know what it looks like. It's one of the monitor holder things, screen holder. I often use that to. This thing hooks right on it, actually. Okay, so that's not really a distinguishable feature. They're there. They might. Hey Nathan. Hey Nathan. How you doing? hard to say though. I don't know what. I just don't know what. That's the bottom line. I don't know what. I think the string lights look the coolest. Yeah, I think the string lights look the coolest. If there were string lights all around this thing, oh. Okay. String lights it is. You might not always be missing them. I didn't stream yesterday or on Monday. This could be me causing this problem. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get back on my normal streaming schedule. I've been really bad lately. Even though last month I was really good. I've been doing okay. I've been playing some games. Doing some of that. Now I'm thinking, maybe they should be taller. That would do something. Oh, I don't go there anymore. Place is falling apart across the entire country. So yeah, I've given up. Some of them got to be longer than others, right? Only makes sense. But does the whole thing make sense? Is that going to look cool with all these lights hanging down from all these trees, and then maybe like some small huts or something built around them? Or even in them. Maybe some walkways. It's going to be the Ewok village. You just wait and see. See, the thing is, I don't know about this. It looks fine when you're riding it. But there needs to be something else. Other than these lights streaming down from it. That's a little bit of a close call there. Of course, maybe they should have been a different color. Oh, the falling leaves effect. Now, gonna need a few of these. This is the large one, too. Magical forest, right? Or is that too much? That's too much. So now that I've done that, let's see. Need some pink. I like that. The firefly effect. I think that's going to work out quite well. Thanks for that idea. Maybe it could be called the Firefly Forest. Or something like that. Pink fairy light. Like, are these fairy lights? Well, I will agree that I'm thinking about a different color on the. I don't know if it's pink. But let's take a small selection of them. And they're all in a different. Aww. Okay, so let's do this. Let's take this. Minus that, minus that. Oh, the fairy tale. Yeah, I know what you mean now. I don't think they're in scenery. I think they're in building. They're meant to go on the side of a building. But I know the ones you go. The flower lamp or the mushroom lamp? Now, okay. This is going to be, this will be something. So what I'm gonna do is that. We'll hide the entire lamp in the tree. I might have to get rid of all the other lights, though. Or change their color. Because I think the purple and the other one are conflicting. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's definitely going to be our color for them. Let's see about these now. Now, at some point, I made them all part of the same building. Thanks for falling in too deep. Okay, so they're all the same building, except for this one. Why except for that one? Because except for that one, that's why. And you know what? I'm going to delete all these. Because you know why? Because I'm going to undo this. Because they need to be coming out of it. Huh? I don't know. That one needs to happen. I didn't know I could change the color of Firefly. That's awesome. Yeah, see, I'm trying to find that contrasting color that we could use. And then we'll only have a few strings of the pink down from some of the lanterns. But you know, what goes with that? I don't know these. I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, blue and pink do work together, but I don't know how well that's going to work with the green and the brown of the tree. And let's change a couple of them and see. I like it. I also like how these make a sound. Like that. Or what I'm doing. Hey, Pinback. I'm still trying to figure out what that means. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, the flowers I have in this world are, like, monstrous. So, in comparison, these things would be puny. Oh, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe we can build some flowers out of it. Like, bigger ones, I mean. But yeah. Definitely see that. This is not going to be easy, though. Because there's a lot of trees that are going to have this done. Okay, so let's change all the purple lines that aren't coming out of the flowers to blue. And then we'll add a few more coming out of the flowers in purple. Well, I already have stumps. They're stores and bathrooms. They're not... They'll go in here, like in front of this whole forest. But yeah, the thing is, I don't know what I'm going for. This thing is called plastic. Is what I've called this. And everything looks plastic. You know what I mean? So like if you look at all the you know, the trees and everything like that, it's all made to look artificial. But this looks too real. It doesn't look artificial enough. And of course, I'm looking at this lighting now and thinking that doesn't really... A face in the tree. Yeah, I think you must think I'm a lot better at this than I am. I don't know if I could do a face. These blue. Oh. Oh yeah, I can change the look of the camera filter. I haven't played with those yet. At what level can you do it? Whoa! It won't let me do spooky. Oh, there it is. I wonder what the spooky part would look like in spooky. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with this right now. I have no reason to mess with that quite yet. I'm still very, very unsure about this. Okay, so I like the idea of the fairy lights. Or the flower lights. The fairy lights, I'm starting to cool off. I'm not hot on that idea right. Because they sort of wreck it during the day, I think. Yeah. They don't add anything. Hey, Ferb Gaming. Wish I knew what you were saying there. Yeah, so I don't know about that. I don't know. What I am thinking, though, and you know, it's just a thought at this point, is of building a platform around here. Like people would walk on. Okay, Death Bruce. We'll talk soon. Have a good one. We're all weird. Wish we realized that. Base yourself as normal. Everybody else is weird. Pick somebody else to be normal. You're weird. So everybody is weird. Yeah. Known fact. Yeah, so I don't know. I have to admit, though, I could say that this is a park that has to be, it's locked in time at 6 p.m. or later even. What does 10 p.m. look like? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of these for now. Let's just do it that way. Have I finished Subnautica? Yeah, about 6 times. maybe 7. In one time, I finished it in 10 hours and 8 minutes. I might play Subnautica again this weekend. But it's not going to be one of those marathons where I play for 15 hours straight. Okay, so we got that. We got rid of that, sorry. What I'm going to do... We'll have a couple of those. We'll have a lot more flower lights. Then what I'm going to do is go into special effects. Fire, I don't want the fire hydrant, no. Wasn't leaves. Hey Globlob, welcome back to the stream. Light? Falling lights? Lightning. Nope. Nope. Damn. It was those things that were falling. I want those now. You know, the ones I took out. Dirt falling. Glow drops. They're orange. Let's make those blue. Sorry, the Planet Coaster music stopped. No. I don't like the blue. I don't like the blue. maybe each tree is a different color. Huh? I don't think it'll work though. Oh, Car Kid. Yeah, it has been a while. How's life been treating you? No. Now we need a couple of these, not a lot, like 3 or 4, that's it. Well, 5 or 6. Hey, wait a minute. I clicked that thing to put that thing down like 4 times. And just ignored me. Yeah, so I think too much of the strings is too much. You know, I can change the color of the flower lamp, eh? So then what we do, we'll get ourselves a flower lamp. Nope. Can't change the color of the flower lamp. I thought I could change the color of the... No, it wasn't the flower lamp. It's like, crap. Ah! I think we got something here. Okay, so now I want to go again. I'm going to go to scenery and special effects, grip and flies. I need blue this time. See, I think the contrast in this, the color contrast might have to come from multiple, is what it is. And that way you don't have that mix up where it seems like everything just mashes together. Where, you know, there's no coordination. Oh. Okay, now we need drops. And they will also. Oh, come on. Can't be this difficult to work with. And that should somewhat match the glow of the blue lights. I think that'll actually look cool. Problem is, this is going to make it less. A little more bright color-wise. It's gonna need a lot more blue lights. That's all I can conclude right now. That's my story, I'm sticking to it. Don't eat. Fine. Don't want to come with me? I'll go get somebody else. Okay, so if I can like find a way to make you know, this a different color, that would be awesome. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure that out. I actually think I'm going to leave this here today. We're going to ride this one more time though, because how could we not? Let's do this. Thing's still crashing there. We're already here. Ready to go. Hey, voltage 3, mint 0. Mint 0. Voltage 3, mint 0. I don't know what's more. Roll. Okay, so obviously there's gonna have to be other trees around. If we're going through this forest. You know what I mean? But I yeah. I'm really happy with the way it's turning out so far. So we'll have to do stuff like, you know, put in other trees. That'll stuff up. This little tiny tree, Oh. Oh, really? Really? Is this the way is this the way you go? Why are you part of this? You're not part of this. You gotta go and be your own tree. Don't be somebody else's tree. Okay, so, oh. Now, how does this look? Very foresty now. I hate to think that I need to build like a big giant pine tree or something. That would suck. Well, it wouldn't. It would probably have a giant pine tree or a big giant evergreen of some type. I gotta change the color of this. It's supposed to be purple. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the big tree. I should have duplicated the big tree before I started sticking lights on it, but I guess it's pretty easy to duplicate it now and delete a few lights and put it around there. But yes, I am very, very, very happy with the way this is looking. And now, like, the good thing is, go back to 4 o'clock. Still looks like trees. We got ourselves a forest here. You know, you throw in some of this stuff. Foresty. We'll build that next. So like I said, I'm going to leave this here. We will pick this up soon. Won't be forever. I'm going to probably play Fallout 4 tomorrow. And this will probably be something I'll do on Friday. I'm thinking less trees and more shops on Friday. You know, we've got to finish this. I didn't finish the back of it yet. Even though the more I look at it, the more I like it. I didn't like it at first at all. But now it's starting to fit in and it's really starting to look like it belongs. Sorry. So yeah, gonna leave it here and we'll pick this up soon. And until then, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.